Hi, beautiful Instagram friends. Hi. Welcome back to another live. It's been a few days, so I'm happy to be back, and I'm feeling the vibes of talking to you all about how we do business by our unique design, how to do business in a way that is truly freeing and fulfilling to you in your very unique way. The thing about business is it's definitely not one size fits all. So, a major thing that I do in my work as a mentor and a coach over the years, helping people start their own soul-led businesses and soul-led income sources and wealth streams and all of the things. A huge part of how I mentor people through this is teaching them to do things in a way that is really for them. So I started my first online business back in 2016, so I've had quite a few years of experience of trial and error and navigating what works and navigating what doesn't work for me, trying out all of the different strategies, trying out everything that everybody says you should do. And I figured out along the way that every single one of us kind of has our own unique blueprint or unique pathway through which we are meant to create our successes, our fulfillment, the freedom that we desire, our legacies, our dreams, all of the things. So that's really what I help people do in the work that I do, when I mentor people, when people come in and join me in this business, all of the things. Even when people come in to use these products with me, you get mentorship with me as a VIP. You get to become a part of my VIP team. And then you get to dive into infinite potential and beauty and confidence and self-image and all of the things. However, there are really, when it comes down to like the nitty-gritty of my mentorship work, it's more than just beauty, it's more than just infinite potential, it's more than just business. What I teach people how to do is master themselves so they can master their lives. Okay, now there's three main pillars to the work that I do, and these pillars are source, self, and service. So when we have these three pillars working and functioning in a way that is true to us, when we're living by our unique design in relation to these things, in relation to source, in relation to self, and in relation to service, this is where I find we are able to cultivate and create and live in like the greatest crazy levels of freedom and fulfillment and joy, meaning, purpose, the things that really matter in life beyond, material achievements and things like that. So those are the three pillars of mastery in my world: source, self, and service. And no matter what capacity you come in to play with me, to learn with me, to grow with me, you're going to get tastes of all of this. So yes, like I was saying, we each kind of have our unique path, a unique blueprint through which we are meant to create our successes, the freedom we desire, the life of our wildest dreams, our businesses, income, financial freedom, time freedom, like whatever it is that you desire. The thing is, it's going to look so very different for each of us. You want different things out of life than I want. They want different things out of life than we want. And that goes on forever for every single one of us. So one of the main things is like, you've got to start getting to know yourself if you're going to find out what's actually going to work for you in life, what's going to work for you in business, what's going to work for you in success, what's going to work for you in personal excellence. Every area, it all starts with you. And you start with source, a connection to all that is, a connection to your higher power. So yes, with that, with the unique path and your unique blueprint in business, in success, in everything else, there's also like the deeper level of your unique path toward freedom and toward fulfillment. Now it's all relative, it's all tied together, but each of these little pathways kind of looks a little different. So with your unique version of freedom, you have to figure out like what that really looks like for you. You have to get to know yourself on a level and ask yourself questions like, what does freedom feel like to me? Something as simple as that. What does freedom look like for you? What does freedom feel like for you? If your life was full of all the types of freedom that you desired, what would it be like? For me, freedom is like being able to do whatever I desire with my time. Being able to live in a tropical location of my choice, right? These types of things. For another person, freedom might be, 20 minutes away from the kids at the end of the day in the bathtub, right? So this is where I say you got to get to know yourself. You got to get to know where you're at in your life and start kind of painting a picture of what your version of freedom that you're working toward, or versions of freedom that you're working toward, really look like. And then there's the layer of fulfillment as well. So once you have an idea of what that unique path to freedom looks like and what that unique version of freedom looks like, you got to figure out what your fulfillment looks like. Okay? So freedom is one thing, but fulfillment is completely different. Fulfillment comes from living in alignment with what really matters most to you. Most people don't know what really matters most to them. That's another thing I help people figure out. I help you figure out what this freedom looks like, what this fulfillment looks like, and then I help you get on the pathway of least resistance toward those things. So with the fulfillment, like I said, you've got to get to know what really matters to you, what is really meaningful to you, what is really important to you. My curls look insane. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We'll talk more about those. We'll talk more about those real quick. But yes, before I get distracted, fulfillment is living in alignment with what really matters to you most. So this comes down to your core values. This comes down to just what is meaningful to you in your life. Like I said, your life looks different from my life, looks different from everybody else's life. We're going to have things that have different meaning. So for me, like, my fulfillment comes from connection. My fulfillment comes from being able to be in service and to impact others. My fulfillment comes from being present for my life, being connected to my higher power, growing, evolving in myself. These are the types of things that really bring me the deepest levels of fulfillment at this point in my life. Okay? Family, friends, connection, growth, service, impact, devotion to my craft, all of the things. Now that's going to look different for you. So what does your version of fulfillment look like as well? Right? So here's the thing. When you're living in alignment and you're living by your unique design, you're going to experience the deepest levels of freedom that are available to you, which is infinite. All of the levels of freedom are available and are a possibility. We've got to go out and create these possibilities and bring them to life in our lives. So all of the things are a possibility. All of the versions of freedom are a possibility. All of the deepest levels of fulfillment that you desire are a possibility. So how can you go out and cultivate and create more of that in your life, right? That's what I help people do. That's the mentor that I am. That's the guide that I am. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you figure out exactly, like I said, the path of least resistance toward your greatest freedom, your greatest fulfillment in your personal life, in your professional life, in your relationships, in your health, in your wealth, and everything. And it starts at a different point for each of us. And it goes to a different level for each of us. But I help you work with your infinite potential and bring more and more of that to life through the way that you move, the way that you show up, the way that you think and feel and believe about yourself and your life and your circumstances every day. So we shift from within, the whole world changes as a result of the growth and evolution that we do on ourselves. And like I said, as a result of the mastery of source, mastery of self, mastery of our service in the world, beautiful, beautiful magic can unfold. So you deserve to be living your life by your unique design. You deserve to know how to do business in a way that is truly fulfilling for you by your unique design. You deserve to make a difference in the world and do the work that you desire to do in the world by your unique design, not needing to follow the rules that anybody else lays out, but deciding the rules that you decide to live by, that you desire to live by, and choosing to live in that way. Okay, so if this just like tickles you, if this is the thing, if you're like, this sounds sweet and I want to know more and I would love to dive into more of this work, but don't really know where to start, that's where I come in. You can come here and you can dive into all of the free content that I share here. There is a plethora. Like, you're never going to run out of free content, free value, free opportunities when it comes to me. So there's tons on my page here. Unlimited. If you want to go a level deeper, if you want some more personalized support, the first and easiest way that you can come in and play in my world and we can grow and rise together on this journey is you can come in and you can become an Infinite Beauty VIP of mine. Now, what this means, you come in and you use these incredible #1 anti-aging hair care products with me. You become my VIP, and ta-da, you get all of my VIP mentorship. You get to come into my VIP mentorship space. You get to ask questions. We get to grow and do all of the things together. We have personal development. We have self-mastery. We have, like, we're working on femininity, beauty, hair, tutorials, like tips, business, all of the things, okay? We have mentorship for all of my VIPs. It's fully curated to each and every one of you who are in that space. So I get your feedback and I provide exactly what you want and what you need when it comes to that mentorship in there. Now, the second way is if you've been looking for an additional source of income, or you're open to building additional revenue streams, income streams, residual wealth streams. Residual wealth meaning money that gets to grow and build and continue becoming more over time without you needing to do the same amount of work that you're doing now forever into the future to continue producing the same level or even greater results. Okay? So I help people build residual wealth, which means the work that you do today, this month, this year, could be paying you 50 years down the line if you desire it to. Okay? I show you how to build that. One of the opportunities that I have to show you how to build that is through these incredible freaking products that I won't stop talking about. It's not for no reason. So if you want to come in and get your hair journey started, your dream hair journey, dream skin journey, beauty, confidence, personal power, self-leadership, all the things journey started, then you can come in and do that. And if you want to share that experience with other people and help them get their hands on the best products and the greatest hair, skin, beauty, confidence, personal power of their lives, I'll show you how to share that with people in a way that is really unique and authentic and fun and freeing and fulfilling for you. So I teach you how to do this business, even this beauty business, by your unique design. Whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, whether you're a mother, whether you're a student, like anybody can do this. If you desire to build residual wealth, if you desire to build your own business, if you desire to build an additional income stream, this could be the perfect vehicle that could take you toward anything else that you desire, literally. That's what I'm using this as. This is not my full-time all-in everything, but this is a vehicle that I am utilizing to the highest capacity I possibly can to catapult me toward all of these other dreams and desires that I hold, you know. Like, I'm not here on this earth to sell shampoo, but I will sell the #1 shampoo in the world and help people change their lives through this if it's going to mean that I get to do all of the other things that I desire to do. So that's the point of it, okay? Shampoo is not the end-all be-all, but it is an incredible vehicle. Sorry about my dogs. They might go crazy for a second. My neighbor's coming home. So you can come in for the business experience as well and come and let me teach you how to do business, how to be really successful in this wealth stream, and then you get like unlimited one-on-one and group mentorship with me. You get to come in and join our team, which means that you get access not only to me as your mentor and your guide, but also all of my mentors and my team and our team of incredible freaking world-class leaders that we have. So we got mentorship, we got support, we got community, we got the team, we got the whole shebang if you come in for the business experience. So those are the two things. The only investment either way, whether you come in as a VIP or you come in to join me in this business, is in your products. There's never any weird monthly fees, never any quotas, never any weird obligations. You don't have to order monthly. Like, there's no weird stuff, y'all. There's zero weird stuff. To the point, straightforward. It is what it is. It's a beautiful opportunity. And I think that's like it. That's like all I really have to say. This is what this looks like. This is the opportunity that is here. this is what I'm sharing with you. And if you feel called to come in as a VIP, come and get your dream hair journey started. If you feel called to come in and talk to me about what it takes to run this business, what it takes to do this business, what it takes to really be successful in this business. Y'all, in my first 3 months of this business, okay, I reached the top 1.74% of the company. I didn't think that I could or that I would when I started this, but the team backed me, my girls backed me, the mentorship was incredible. I had all the support and the help and the guides that I needed to get there, and then it was just a matter of me putting my head down and showing myself I could do it. So I would love to be the guide and be the help and support that helps you bring that kind of success, that kind of winning out of yourself, because it has been so game-changing for me and my self-leadership, how I feel about myself, my confidence, to finally win, to allow myself to win, to choose to win, to do the work to win, to show myself what's possible, and to help others create and cultivate that in their own lives as well. It's the greatest gift on the planet. I love it. You're going to see me having so much more fun in this business. You're going to see me having so much more fun helping other people create success in this business. And I can't wait to continue sharing the journey with you. It's going to be amazing. So if you want in, send me a message. I'm here for you, here to support you. I love you all so much, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.